Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Good to see you again, and I am going to try as hard as possible not to look at the camera as much because I know that this screen is bright and the reflection of my glasses is going to be insane. However, super exciting news. We've got the March-May online regional prizing. It just got announced, like, I think 2 hours ago. So, super excited. And I just wanted to show everybody real quick, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't checked it out, we've got the prizing for what we're going to be seeing. And let me tell you, after looking it over, it's very, very cool. And yeah, just scrolling down, we've got a bunch of the different events here. You know, registration for most, if not all of these, I'm pretty sure has already happened. I'm pretty sure at least the March and the April ones that have been listed so far have happened. But we will have, you know, some of the maybe like April and May regionals as well in the future coming up. But participation, just for participating in these events, you are getting 2 of the online regional participation pack 2024 volume 1s. And let me tell you, the cards are dope. I love them for event pack volume 3 as well as regional participation packs. The cards are awesome. I'm super excited. The artwork looks amazing. Everything just looks fantastic. So you get 2 of the participation packs, you get 2 of the event pack volume 3s, and you get a Gear 5 Dawn card, right? And I love that they're doing this for top 512, like for 1,024 player tournaments here, you're going to get an extra Dawn card, right? For top 256, for events of 512 players or more, you're getting those Yamato sleeves. This is really nice because it does kind of incentivize people to play a little bit longer rather than drop after 3 rounds potentially. You know, if you're 0-3 after 3 rounds, I don't blame you for dropping. However, if you are, you know, one of those players like such as myself sometimes, that you'll end up playing some of those games and you'll end up, you know, maybe like 4-3 towards the end of the event. You're like, oh man, like, I don't know if I should participate anymore. You might have like a little something that, you know, gives you a little motivation. You're like, you know what? I can at least get those extra sleeves, or I can get that extra Dawn card. It's nice, you know, gives a little something. So top 50% is going to get a little extra prize. And then top 128 is going to get an extra Gear 5 Dawn as well. But top 64 is where we're getting into that Starter Deck 10 Eustace Captain Kid card. So the SR from Starter Deck 10, 7 cost Kid. You get 4 event pack volume 3s. That is wild. It never was like this before. I believe top 64 you got like 2, maybe 1 extra pack. I think it was 2 for top 64 before. So 4 extra packs, really nice. Top 32 is getting a finalist card set, so we'll definitely be showing all of these as we scroll down here, but very awesome as well. Top 16 is going to get that Starter Deck 10 Law, as well as an extra Gear 5 Dawn card and an invite to the finals. This is going to be for North America only, but top 8 is going to get that Starter Deck 10 Luffy, which I cannot wait to show you guys this card. It looks so sick. And the Serial Shanks, as well as second place getting an amazing looking playmat, and the champion also getting a fantastic looking playmat, as well as the champion card set and the limited promotion sleeves. So I guess that's just like an extra Yamato sleeves, unless these are different than the ones that will be shown here in just a second, but I think it's just an extra pack of sleeves. So participation prizing, we are seeing the brand new alt art. This is awesome. I know how that sounded like brand new, but no, this is brand new, getting an alt art. This card is going to be insane, like money wise, because you know everybody's going to want to be playing Sakazuki or some form of navy black in the future. So brand new, going to be super value on this. Sanji, I mean, the artwork speaks for itself. It is fantastic, so cool. I love that it's, you know, the 2K counter that they went with on this, so easily searchable throughputing, and also just adds, you know, potential value for future yellow deck lists. So really cool there. Scratchman of Pooh, Very, very nice. Supernova 2K counter as well. Love the artwork on this. Looks really good. And Gum Gum Jet Pistol. Seeing a regional altar as well. Getting the getting a main KO 6,000 or less. But I mean, this just looks sick. It looks so good. So fantastic regional participation prizing. And the event pack volume 3, there's only one card I'm not super excited about, and I'll talk about it here in a second. We've got Monet. Monet, this blocker is, I think this is going to be such a good blocker in the future of the game. Right now, it's a little underrated, maybe not played as much, just because there aren't like a lot of Don Quixote Pirate builds out there. But I do think this is a really interesting idea, especially for a Perona build in future sets. And this actually can be really nice. We also have the Yamato. This is such a cool promo card. On play, you can place all cards in the hand at the bottom of the deck in any order. If you do, draw cards equal to the number you placed. So 1K counter, Land of Wano for purple. That also gives a little bit of hand cycle if you do end up bricking. And we have the Zoro card. I think the card art looks awesome, but really good trigger as well as very playable card for yellow. So yellow's eating good on this one. And then this is the card that I think the art is the best, but I'm just like, come on, we already have like a bunch of other blocker laws. Like, do we need this? I would have loved to see something else, like something really exciting, like just to make, like I would have loved to see like starter deck for Queen or something, you know, like low print cards that are really high value. Just being able to, you know, potentially see some others that might help like alleviate some of that, you know, stress. But who knows? But awesome event pack cards, love them. The artwork is so sick on all of these. We also have the Gear 5 Dawn card. I don't know about you, but I've been seeing this in a lot of the Japanese deck lists at Nationals, as well as like just other builds and stuff like that. Just really cool Dawn cards. Japan actually did a really neat event for this card, if I'm not mistaken. That was you had to go to Shibuya Station and take a picture of 4 different posters that they had up, and then once you got to the, you know, a destination, you were able to show that you took a picture or a selfie at these 4 stations, and they gave you this card as a consolation. I can't remember if it was exactly Shibuya Station, but it was really neat how they did this. And you know, the US and Europe as well as Latin America is maybe a little bit too big for something like that, but really excited to have this card in English because it looks awesome. And yeah, really just dope card. So I definitely want to be getting a play set of those. The Yamato sleeves are fantastic. I already own a couple of these myself. I can't remember exactly what event that I got them off of, but they look amazing. Very excited to see these. And we also have the 7-cost Eustace Captain Kidd. This card looks so sick. It looks so sick. Oh my god. Like, I mean, the artwork is just unreal, and it's such a good kid card as well. Like, I think that this will be definitely, you know, useful in a lot of future purple lists. So very, very cool. Absolutely love this, and they crushed it on the art here. Yeah. And then the regional finalist set is just the participation packs, but it'll have the finalist stamp on there in silver. So we got the brand new Sanji, Jet Pistol, and Scratch Manitou, all looking very snazzy, looking very good. We got the starter deck 10 Law blocker here. Amazing artwork again. They absolutely killed it. It almost looks as though this is where he was doing. Is this? It almost looks like the effect for K-Room, like Kroom, that he does in the anime, but maybe not. Maybe this was like the injection shot. I don't know. Either way, artwork fantastic. I truly think that they absolutely knocked it out of the park with these prize cards for this. This is fantastic. And then, you know me, the TheLuffyTCG's gotta love his Luffy cards. I want one of these so bad. Me getting top 8 is gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try and get this card. I want it bad because it looks so good. It looks so good. They crushed it. Just seeing the Conqueror Conqueror's Hockey just coming right off of him. Colors of the King, you know, that Supreme King right here, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And of course, we still have the Serial Shanks card. Obviously, fantastic card, but I still think that it's a little undershadowed by this Luffy. This card looks so good. It really does. And I also think that this is like a really interesting card that could be very playable in the future from starter deck 10. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. But I don't know if I can maybe zoom in to get a better view of these. But we have the Law and Rocinante for second place playmat right here. Amazing, looks fantastic, super stoked about this. Second place is going to be very happy. And then first place, the champion playmat, getting all the waifus, having Shirahoshi in the middle, Vivi on the left, and Rebecca on the right. Wow. And it says 2024 winner. Dude, it just looks so good. Like everything in this, I'm so stoked for. The winner cards, obviously the participation cards with the winner stamp, look amazing. So they really crushed it. They absolutely crushed it with all of the prizing. I cannot like speak highly enough of how good this looks. I mean, I'd love to hear what you guys think, because personally, I'm really excited. I'm playing in the Treasure Cup on March 30th and March 31st. So I'm really stoked. This is going to be in many of the future events as well, but really dope prizing, and it's going to be exciting to just, you know, see these get out into the ether and, you know, see what everybody thinks about them, who's picking them up, who's getting to pick, you know, pick them up from participating, picking them up from sales, stuff like that. Just really cool cards. I'm really stoked about it. As you can see, I'm all bubbly about it because, yeah, love it. But just wanted to make a short video showcasing what is going on in the regionals, and yeah, let me know your thoughts as always, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.